Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends. They like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard, I can't tell it's amen.
Night better suited perhaps to be in a ski lodge somewhere, but we're at Coors Field in Colorado. It's a custom league battle under the lights between the Cincinnati Reds and the Colorado Rockies. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The shortstop.
Now here's the first offering. And we are underway tonight in Denver as the first pitch is looked at for ball one. Skied into straightaway right. On the run is Lewis. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So next to hit is J.D. Martinez. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Ball one. Oosh, and we are in for some tough conditions tonight. 41 degrees at game time. Called strike at the knees. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Good eye to lay off the knuckle curve that time, and he makes it a full count.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he
hammered the other way to deep right field, and that'll get down out there for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Stepping in now, Jose Ramirez. And that misses ball one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Over at the knees, and that's the 2nd strike.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Another one sent foul. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Marisnik on the move. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the 2nd out. So now here is Tyler Stevenson looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Martinez at second with 2 down. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball, 1-1. One and two.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. And stepping in, Kyle Lewis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch.
right fielder, Kyle Lewis.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. He's got it. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Next to stand in is Chas McCormick. Now the pitch.
McCormick.
And he takes ball 1. A dive, and he knocks it down. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a 1-out base runner.
The first
Runner at first following the error. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, C.J. Cron. In there, 0-1.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
James take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down. Here's Manny Machado now.
The shortstop.
And now the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
2-0 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. 3-0 now.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Now here's one high and deep to left. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. The 3-2 now to Machado. Smith is there for it, and he makes the play to end the inning. Ready now for Cincinnati, Dominic Smith, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Under it is Marisnick, 1 away. Next to hit, Nick Senzel.
The center fielder, Nick.
First pitch of the AB now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a ball line softly here toward the right side, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
The right fielder, number 18.
At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. No balls and 1 strike. Number 9 trying to get there, and this is going to be a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Next up is Mike Moustakas. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. He's running. And this one's in the dirt. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, number 9. He readies for his first plate appearance.
For the Rockies, the third baseman, number 9.
0-1 the count. And the pitch. Right fielder coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Batting 6.
Elias Diaz the next to hit. Fouled away.
Diaz.
A runner at first with no outs here. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. They're going to try to wave that runner around third. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Batting 7.
Brendan Rodgers bats next, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1.
Hey, that was a big pitch right there. You fall behind 2-0, you give this hitter.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Batting 8. The center fielder, Jake.
Here's Jake Marisnick. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. A 1 pitch on its way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The relay, but too late, and he's safe at third. Into the box, Austin Gomber, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And they're runners at the corners now. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 3-0 game. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. From the belt, the pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And that's in there. Base hit. Marisnick is on his way home. He will score. And they lead now by 4.
Now batting, left fielder, Chad McCormick.
So now to the plate, Chas McCormick. Schwarber is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. A couple of runners on base with one down, and that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
4 runs here in this half inning. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
The 3-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. And in steps Manny Machado. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Right at the third baseman, and that stepping up is Josh James. 9-1-2 due up.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job one at bat at a time. I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Now batting.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit. Oh, and he botches it. He'll hold at second, and there are two aboard now. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's J.D. Martinez. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. In now for the Reds, Jose Ramirez. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. James blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Tyler Stevenson, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he takes strike 2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Soft liner toward first, and no problem over there at first as he flags this one down to end the inning. At the plate now is number 9 as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The third baseman, number 9.
First pitch on its way. Schwarber is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Stepping in once again is Elias Diaz. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity, up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
And this is taken in for the second out. Striding in for the Rockies, Brendan Rodgers. He was able to plate 2 with a base hit in his first appearance. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. And now here is Dominic Smith. Flew out last time up. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Softly hit toward the hole. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Next it'll be Nick Senzel.
The center fielder, Nick.
50th pitch of the game on its way. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. That evens it up 1-1. Senzel is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 2 out, nobody on. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And foul. The 2-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Diaz corrals it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Now it'll be Jake Marisnick. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Center fielder, Jake.
And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1. And that is through into right field for a single. At the plate now, Austin Gomber. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1.
When you dive into the numbers in this start, it's hard to believe that this guy's pitching as poorly as he has. Over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes, but a lot of those have been right down the middle, right into the hitting zone.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Kyle Lewis. Singled homer run in his last time up. And it's fouled away. Runner at first here, 1 man out. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter. Martinez on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Next to dig in, Chas McCormick. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the AB on its way. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Mike Moustakas. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Now batting, number 39.
Johan Camargo will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Johan Camargo.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Cody Hoyer takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Tyler Naquin will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch as he'll take a look at ball 1. And he gets a piece here as this ball's fouled away. Moustakas aboard here at first with nobody out. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Good pitch, and I think he locked him up. but he wasn't rewarded for it this time.
Lifted the other way to left center. Under it is Marisnik, one away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, DJ LeMahieu, singled in his last at-bat. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike one. Runners on first with one down. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into center field, line drive, base hit. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. A 1 pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away.
The third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Robert Stevenson is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out. In now, Jose Ramirez. Fouled off. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And he falls behind 0-2. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. And a strike 3 called. My gracious, what a pitch with the bases loaded, and there are 2 away now. Now here's the first offering. He grounds it sharply to third. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and the Reds rally comes up short here as that ends the inning. Michael Givens, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next to bat will be the first baseman, C.J. Cron. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
The batter, number
at the
13.
plate, Manny Machado. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. LeMahieu for 1, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. Now at the plate here is number 9. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. The tag, and he is out. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Digging in will be Dominic Smith. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Fly ball out toward right field. Lewis is there to put it away for out number 1. And now in the box, Nick Senzel. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Akil Baddoo steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. Tanner Scott, the lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here.
Number 66, Tanner Scott.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. One out, nobody on. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Stepping in now, Kyle Schwarber, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Stepping in next, Mike Moustakas, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Runner goes for second. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Asdrubal Cabrera will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 3, Asdrubal Cabrera. Now pitching for the Rockies.
So the call's gone out for the right-hander Mark Melancon as he'll take over on the mound. Tucker Barnhart will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted the other way to left center. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. And the runner scores all the way from first as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 4-2 game.
Up next in Cincinnati, the shortstop.
So now to the plate, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
1-2 to DJ LeMahieu. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Again, a 1-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Michael Lorenzen enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Elias Diaz. First pitch on its way. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Next, it'll be Brendan Rodgers. And while he's a silver caliber player, he's got an excellent contact attribute. He can really put the bat on the ball. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Here it comes, 1-0.
Center fielder, number 16.
Into the box, Jake Marisnick. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Smith takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Sam Hilliard will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. He's set and the pitch. Yanked hard but foul to the right. And an easy play there from Moustakas, and that ends the inning. Scott Ober comes on to pitch from bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. Now the first pitch. J.D. Martinez is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
After it is Lewis. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So now to the plate, Jose Ramirez. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
That just misses off the inside for ball 1. Fouled away. Here comes the 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to the right. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Tyler Stevenson. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. It could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. Into the box now, Dominic Smith. And he fouls this one off. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Has a look, now the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
The Reds have been searching for that big hit all game long. Let's hope they can get it. They're starting to run out of time. It's about time for something to happen.
Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. A ball and a strike now. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. But not in time as the run scores, and the lead is trimmed to 1. At the plate now, Kyle Schwarber, as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And it's quickly 0-2. Too high. 1-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone.
And he has come through big time as this ought to tie the ball game and maybe even get him a lead. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone. He's set. Here it comes. The 0-1 offering. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
Popped him up. Rogers ranging into shallow right, and he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Kyle Lewis. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. A ball that's tarrying. But he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he will make it in safely. He's in at third as the go-ahead run.
Now batting
at the plate, Chas McCormick, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 1-1.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only...
And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. He's safe at the plate. And they've taken the lead here in the 7th. So that'll bring up C.J. Cron. And that is down as that could be 2 bases. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
The batter, number 15, shortstop, Manny Machado.
T.J. Antone has given the ball here to try to work out of a tough situation. 2 runners in scoring position to deal with. So now to the plate, Manny Machado. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A ball and a strike now to Machado. McCormick at third. Cron stands at second. No outs. And it's fouled away.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
Here's another 1-2.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guys in scoring position. We'll see who's going to win this duel.
And a swing and a miss. A big strikeout here as it'll remain second and third, but with 1 away now. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Second and third here, 1 man out. Inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
And that's the second out. Now to the plate, here is Elias Diaz. He bounced out last time up. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally be foolish. That's a foolish swing right there. This guy's been struggling to find the zone, and you might have just bailed him out.
To 1-2 now. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. 2-2 to the Colorado catcher. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. He's got 2 hits in 4 at-bats. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Marisnick, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will get there. He's in at third as the tying run with a leadoff triple. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Daniel Bard is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 52.
Stepping in now, J.D. Martinez. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Into the box, Jose Ramirez. This one is smashed down the right field line. That's going to stay fair, and it's going to be back-to-back home runs. To the plate now, Tyler Stevenson.
The catcher.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Lewis is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. So one away here in the Reds' half of the 8th. And that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith.
Now pitching for the Rockies.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Now the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Settling under it is Marisnick for out number 2. Now at the plate is Akil Baddoo. Delivered an RBI single last time up. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Well, that's a surprising late swing on a heater, middle cut right there. In a fastball count, he's going to have to turn it up a notch.
Behind 0-2 now. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a
swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go.
Leading off.
First pitch on its way. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Count now a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off. Here comes the 1-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So next to bat will be Jake Marisnick. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Moustakas is there. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Sean Newcomb. And with absolutely no bullpen arms, Raimel Tapia gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2 balls and no strikes to Raimel Tapia.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
A 3-1 count, tying run on deck. Good spot to be a hitter right now. You have to look for something middle in.
And he lays off. Ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Kyle Lewis is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Rockies center fielder looking at a 2-0 count now.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
And that'll get down for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
The left fielder, number 20.
In now, Chas McCormick. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Schwarber is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Number 18, Kyle Schwarber.
First pitch on its way. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one. 1-1 to Schwarber.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
That's through. He's got a base hit, his second in this one, 2 for 5 now. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati. Into the box now, Mike Moustakas. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Marisnick going back, and this will kick off the base of the wall. Schwarber rounds third and is digging for the plate. Safe at the plate as they push their lead to 3 now.
Now batting, the pitcher.
And it appears now the dugout has decided to put him on for free, so now the double play perhaps in order here with nobody out. German Marquez comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. This is popped up, prone into foul territory, and no one will get this one. Moustakas at second, and Tone on at first with nobody out. Behind 0-2 now. Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. A bouncer to the left side, and that's through for a base hit. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. A swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes. Here's C.J. Cron now. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest.
The first baseman.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. That's through, a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game.
The batter, number 13, shortstop, Manny Machado.
Stepping in now, Manny Machado, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. The 1-1 home. Schwarber is there, 1 away. Next, here is number 9, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. It's his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
So now into the box is Elias Diaz, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. From the stretch, first pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Behind 0-2 now. Last strike now for Colorado. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Boy, we were treated to a wild one here, weren't we? Gotta love a game when you score 13 runs and it doesn't end up in a blowout. Tons of really good at-bats to look back on.
8-5 tonight. The Reds cross the plate 3 times in